Good morning. I just literally got my life together. I still feel like I have like the sleepy bags under my eyes. But I did just finish my makeup and I was sitting here and I was just reflecting on how far I've come with having the courage to show up on YouTube, having the courage to keep sharing my story because let's all face it, that there's millions of people on YouTube, and I don't want to claim and say that it's saturated or there's no space, but it is very busy. It's very, very loud. And so that can be really intimidating. Not because, you can't, but because you're just like, well, I'm not maybe as good as everyone else, or my videos aren't as, fancy and edited and backgrounds on fleek and always have candles lit and always have, a performance, an entertainment component to it, or I switch up my content as far as like I just do it all, fashion, makeup, like I really commend the women who have worked hard at this craft, built brands, built businesses, making that money. It is a beautiful thing to see. And it's definitely set the standard and the tone. But at the same time, not feeling like I can't share as well and get confident and comfortable in just sharing. And so there are quite a few women who have taken the time out of their busy days, their busy schedules, to not only watch my content, but to comment and thank me. And in that, I want to thank you all. The most recent was a lady named Renee. I don't want to mispronounce her name, but it started like Lakecia, and Angel Lee is a regular over here that just always is sending love, always just showing up and putting a smile on my face when I go and I see that thumbs up and that comment. And I just wanted to thank you all, ladies, from the bottom of my heart, because it's something that it's something that takes a lot. And I guess the best way I can describe it is like, you're not always, and I learned this from my experience with networking and being in entrepreneurship and business. And there's this analogy where, not even analogy, but this is an example of, so you're a speaker and it's 100 seats, and you keep looking at the back door, hoping that all those 100 seats will be filled. But when you have the front row and it's 3 or 4 people, or it's your mama, or it's your sister, it's your girlfriend, it's whoever, and it's just 3 people, you give it your all to those 3 or 4 people in the front row that are there. You're not worried and constantly thinking about, well, what about all the other empty seats, or looking at the lack of like, well, I didn't sell out, or not enough people listened, not enough people heard me, whatever. That example always stayed with me when I hosted events, when I, set up my little pop-up shops at different like farmers markets and different events. You just never got caught up on, there's 20 bottles left and I only sold 2 or 3. You focused on like, yes, I sold 2 and 3. Yes, I had a great connection with the mom that I met, or, I made a connection with this or that or whatever. It's not about always the numbers. It's not always about, thousands and thousands and thousands of anything, or hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of likes. And, and so I know it to be true with our journeys and our stories of like, you celebrate the $100 that you got. Okay. $100 off, $100 gift, $100 saved, whatever. It's not always about like, oh yeah, I made thousands and thousands of dollars. The hundreds make the thousands, you know what I mean? So you're bit by bit. And in a world where we see everything on social media as being fast, supersized, overnight, manifested, whatever, manifested doesn't always mean, or being positive doesn't always mean that it's quick, A lot of harm can come from quick. You don't want no quick pregnancy, you know what I mean? These premature babies, they have to fight. You don't want that. You know what I mean? We need to take our time. And so you're encouraged and strengthened by the mothers that had preemies, and you're thankful for when you go all the way to the end. So that is the example that I share. And no matter what the future of this channel holds, I am thankful to be here. I'm thankful for the viewers and the 320 some subscribers that I do have. I'm thankful for every click, like, comment. I'm thankful for everyone that even if they didn't say anything at all, they walked away just kind of like, okay. Because I know, God knows, I've watched videos where, you just take the information that was shared and you just like, wow, I'm so glad they made that video. I'm so glad that they were vulnerable, put their face out there, put their business out there, because it was an amazing story. It was an amazing example. It was something amazing that, you could take and be like, wow, something new to think about, a new perspective. So I'm going to wrap this up before this gets too long. Enjoy your Memorial weekend. I hope most of you all have this Monday off. And until the next video, as always, peace. Bye.